This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
All right, good evening. We are South Decatur girls basketball tonight. We are at Knightstown to visit the Panthers. Cougars come in 7-5 on a little bit of a lost 2 or 3 out of our last 4, I guess. But we've had some injuries. Kylie's been out. Braley was sick. So we've been down. We do have Sundel back tonight. She was out against Union County with an illness. Kylie's still out in the concussion stuff. So, but what'd you say? Knightstown's record?
I think Knightstown is 5-5. Yeah. Yes. So they've just played a couple games less than the Cougars, but see what we can do down here. The only common opponents that we really had was North Decatur, and North Decatur defeated them as well a couple weeks ago. So.
Gotcha.
I think it'll be a really good contest.
Yeah, just looking over there, they've got a little bit of size. Kind of matches up about evenly, so we'll just see what happens.
Looks like we're going to get the national anthem here before they do the lineups.
All right, Scout Best here. Kelly Fox, Knightstown, South Decatur versus Knightstown Panthers.
Yeah, we kind of got a 6:30 tip, which is a little unusual time, but there was
JV
no
at all
JV contest.
today,
Yeah, and that was on Knightstown request, not ours. So our bench looks a little deeper than theirs tonight.
A little bit, yeah. Starting for the Cougars, looks like number 2, Michaela Puckett, a junior. Taylor Summers, number 20, a freshman. Number 30, Paige McQueen, and number 34, Michaela Summers, and 42, Molly Eden.
Don't adjust your screen. Looks like we've got the spotlights out for tonight.
Blackout.
Yeah, they're going to do their own blackout version here. Oh, I love it when they do that, Scott. I wish they'd give me a heads up. I could actually turn on the flash right here. Starting for the Lady Panthers, a 5'4" sophomore, number 5, Haley Lacey. A 6-foot freshman, number 11, Lily Drew. A 5'4" sophomore, number 12, Lexi Thomas. A 5'5" senior, number 20, Taylor Reagan. And to round it out, a 5'8" sophomore, number 23, Anna Roberson. So neither team heavily impacted with seniors or freshmen in the starting lineup. Yeah.
This first quarter brought to us by H&R Block. Looks like Summers and 11 jumping it here. Looks like
Lily
Cougars
Drew,
will control the tip. Puckett has it. Goes down into Summers. Summers bounce pass to Eden. Back out to Taylor Summers. Top of the key. McQueen shot short. Rebound by Knightstown, but taken away by Puckett. Puckett looked at the 3, passed it up, but McQueen has it. Passes left to Taylor Summers. Shot away, no good. Rebound, Michaela Summers. Kicks it back out to Puckett. Top of the key to McQueen, over to Summers. Eden has it, baseline left. McQueen, round the horn to Puckett, down into Summers. She gets doubled down. Puckett has an open 3 on the way.
Hit that kid.
No good. Rebound, Knightstown.
Yeah, rebound by number 11, the 6-foot freshman, Lily Drew. She's going to reset the offense through Lacey at the top. Back on the outside to Drew. Back to Lacey. Looks like South Decatur's kind of sagging into a zone, and they're going to get a
picked up
fumble
by Puckett.
there.
Puckett pushes. She has it. Drives it down the middle of the lane.
Oh,
kind of lost it. And
I was hoping it was tipped, but McQueen tried to save
ball.
it. Going to be Roberson on the inbound. She's going to get it to Lacey. Lacey's going to walk it across the timeline. She brings it down the right side, kicks it back up to the top to Roberson. Through Drew, down to the corner, back to Drew at the top. Fakes the 3, gives it out to Reagan. Back to Drew. And Lacey's going to try to reset this offense here. South Decatur's doing a nice job of plugging that middle for him. Thomas with the ball back out to the top to Lacey. Into Roberson. Back out to Thomas. Thomas dribbles it back around the top. They give it to Drew.
Shooter.
Yep, shot up on Reagan. No good.
Rebound,
though, by Knightstown, and it's Roberson for the first 2 of the game.
2-0 Knightstown.
Boy, Knightstown was patient, but I really thought they would use that 6-foot post, and she just stayed out on the perimeter.
So McQueen gets it to Taylor Summers, up to Puckett. Puckett has it. Throws up shot, no good. Picked up by Summers.
Tipped.
Eden dribbles left, baseline. Back to Puckett, down into McQueen. McQueen baseline left to Eden. Shot up, no good. Rebound Summers. Turns and shoots, too hard. Rebound Eden up.
Come
and
on,
got
kid.
It.
There we go. 2-2. Got a tie game here. Lacey with the ball for Knightstown. She's going to bring it across the timeline. She's going to drive, split the defense, and it's picked up by Eden.
Eden to McQueen. McQueen dribbles left. Pulls it back out. Gets it to Summers. Summers over to Puckett, right side. Down into
nice
Michaela.
pass. Finish.
Michaela tried to get it to Eden. It just got tipped out by Knightstown.
Yeah, Reagan got her hand on it, but I really think she should have just went up with a shot.
Yeah, I think Summers should have shot at him. So Cougars inbounds underneath their basket. Gets it to Eden. Baseline left. Shot no good, but rebound Michaela Summers. Jump ball. That will be Knightstown ball.
Tie up there by Lacey, I believe, and it's going to be Lady Panthers.
2-2. 5 minutes to go here. First quarter still.
Lacey brings it across the timeline. Oh, pass is tipped.
Pass.
Oh, and I think she's got a foot on the line
McQueen
there.
got it, but she was on the line. Stay Knightstown's ball.
Near turnover, but Knightstown's going to inbound kind of right in front of us here. It's going to be Drew to inbound. She gets it to the top to Lacey. Lacey brings it around to Reagan. Reagan looks inside, takes one dribble, kicks it back over to Lacey. Back to Reagan. They get it to Drew on the outside. Feed it to Lacey. She tries to take 2 dribbles, kicks out to Drew. She's going to fire a 3-pointer. It's up, no good. Rebound, though, by Thomas.
Summers got it, though. Taylor Summers dribbles it up. Gets to Eden, over to McQueen, baseline left, dribbles back up to the top of Taylor Summers, around the horn to Puckett. Puckett lob down into
Another
Summers.
Nice pass.
There's a
Take
shot
that.
up and just couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah, I think rebound was fought for there, but they're going to say last touch by the
Knightstown's
Cougars.
ball.
Lacey's going to bring it up once again for the Lady Panthers. She crosses the timeline, kicks to the high post, gets it outside to Drew. Lacey drives. They kick back into the inside to Roberson. She's got nowhere to go, and I think we're going to get a tie-up.
South ball.
Yep. Nice hands by McQueen. Yeah.
Collapsed in there and got the jump ball call.
Roberson's only 5'8", so it's easy for the Cougars to get in there and seal that.
McQueen will get it to Taylor Summers, to Michaela Summers. She has it. McQueen, Puckett, right side.
Let's break this thing right
Lob
now.
down into Summers, back to the other Summers. Eden,
Hit that,
baseline
Eden.
left shot too hard, but rebound by Michaela. Gets it out to Puckett. Puckett dribbles in, throws a shot, and no good, but picked up by Taylor Summers. McQueen, she'll take the shot. Kind of a jump step, travel, shuffle her feet.
I actually think she thought about passing it into Michaela Summers and instead decided to put it on the floor.
It was kind of the same thing the other night. The game you wasn't there, we just missed way too many bunnies. I mean, we're getting 2 and 3 shots at it and just can't get them to find the bottom of the net.
Yeah, we got to get them through there.
Well, we'll get them, but
Drew on the baseline. She's going to do a cross-court pass to Roberson. Back on the outside to Thomas, and we picked it.
Throwed it right to Summers. Summers to McQueen. McQueen open
Hit
way
this,
up.
kid.
Got it.
Yeah.
Turnover by Knightstown leads to 2 Cougar points by McQueen.
Lacey with the ball at the top. Cougars are kind of extending out that defense there to trap. She tries to get it to the wing, and once again, it's tipped out.
Stolen away again, yeah.
Yeah, I think that Paige is just waiting on that thing. She's got it timed to go to the corner.
Good anticipation. It's like Sundell will check in for Taylor Summers.
And Cole enters the game for the Lady Panthers. Reagan with it. She runs it around the outside. They get it to Drew on the outside. Back to Lacey. Shots up by Reagan. It's no good.
Short,
Rebound fought for her. And Cougars are
McQueen
going to get
cleared
it.
Got it to Puckett. Puckett's driving. Right side shot up. No good.
Just quite couldn't get it. Rebound there by Cole. She's going to bring it herself all the way down the court. Picked by Puckett, but I think she stepped out of bounds.
Stole it away, but it was on the line when she got a hold of it.
Cole's just a freshman, so not a lot of playing.
Knightstown's ball.
Drew on the outside.
That's
3-point
just a 2.
shots up. Oh,
Eden
no
got
good.
the rebound. McQueen to Sundle, left side. Top the key to Puckett. Looking. Shot on the way by Puckett. Got it.
It's good. Way to get her feet set and ready to shoot. Lacey with the ball. She gets it up the court in a hurry to Reagan. Boy, she's trapped immediately by the Cougars. Nowhere to go, and I think we're going to get a steal. Nope. Jump ball.
Ooh. Stay Knightstown's ball. Really think
Yeah, I wasn't sure what it was.
wasn't 2 sets of hands on the ball.
Reagan, she's going to get it on the outside to Lacey. Lacey knows that trap's coming. Drew's got it on the wing. Back out to the top to Lacey. She takes a couple dribbles. She shoots. Shot's no good. Rebounds knocked around.
Picked up by Puckett. She's on the run. Looks. Gets it to McQueen. McQueen swings it to Sundle. Back to McQueen, over to Puckett. Puckett looks down into Summers. She has it.
Yeah, they're going to say a hand in the back, I think. That's going to be a foul on Roberson.
So Cougars inbound underneath the basket.
Got one.
Sundle to do so.
Come on, girls.
Sundle looks, gets it to Summers. She one dribble, shot up and short.
Rebound comes off to Reagan. She brings it across the timeline, sets it back. Shots up on the outside. It's no good. Rebound by Cole, and she puts it up and in.
6-4, Cougars 2-point lead. 1:20 to go here in the H&R Block first quarter. Sundle brings it up. Gets it to McQueen. Back to Sundle, over to Taylor Summers. Lobs down into Michaela Summers.
Take
Had a
that,
bounce pass back cut to
nice.
McQueen. Got
nice
it.
teamwork there, ladies. Summers to McQueen. Lacey with the ball. She walks it across the timeline for the Lady Panthers. No trap this time. She keeps dribbling across the top, gets it over to Reagan. Reagan holds, looking for the middle. Back out to Lacey. Drew on the outside, back to Lacey. She splits the defense, kicks it back to Drew. Over to the top to Reagan. Boy, they just keep working this right side of the floor, don't they?
Yeah.
Drew with a long 2. Rebound comes off to Lacey and tipped out by Sundle.
Yeah, get stays white.
Couple substitutions entering the game for Knightstown. Lacey to inbound. She gets it to McLaughlin. Cole at the top. They kick it on the outside over to Reagan. Shots up. No good. Rebound comes off to Thomas. Back out to Cole. Take it around to Reagan. Reagan pulls it back out. Tries to reset the offense. Hands off to the guard, Lacey. Not a lot of cutting going on, Scott.
No,
Movement, but not really cuts. Back out to Reagan. She gets it to Cole off the pass. Back to the top. This time she dribbles left, sealed off, nowhere to go.
Got to get a shot off. That's
expire.
it. In the end of the H&R Block first quarter, Cougars 8, Knightstown 4. We'll be back.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com. This is Michelle Gauk.
All right, here, into the first quarter, Cougars 8, Knightstown 4. Kelly, give us some sponsors here if you don't mind.
Yeah, we got some platinum sponsors for this evening. Gillen Towel Funeral Home, Acre Automotive Group, Buy Right Auto, Decatur County Recycling, and Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Our second quarter this evening is being brought to you by Decatur County Memorial Hospital. Well, the Cougars are off to a pretty decent start.
Yeah,
we got good
yep.
ball movement. Defensively, we haven't allowed anything in the paint.
Yeah, it's defense is causing Knightstown some problems. They've not figured out a way to beat that zone.
Yeah, they're just kind of dribbling at the top.
They've had some open outside shots, but they just ain't got them to fall. But Cougars have it. Sundle to puck it up.
Oh, as soon as we say that,
away,
ball is stolen and the shot's up, and
it is missed it.
no good by Cole.
Puckett has it. She's pushing, gets it.
We throw it right to McLaughlin. They get it back on the outside to Reagan. Reagan's going to bring it across the timeline. She resets the offense this time. They kick it around to Thomas on the left. Back to the top to Reagan. Reagan dribbling with nowhere to go. She gets it over to Cole. Cole drives, sealed off by Taylor Summers, and Sundle steps right in front of that pass.
Sundle has it, gets it up to Puckett. Back to Sundle, over to Taylor Summers. McQueen has it left side. Up top to Sundle, over to Puckett right side, over the corner to Taylor Summers. Back around the key to McQueen. Puckett has it left side. Not much happening here. Just kind of passing
they're kind of
around.
sagged
We're
into that
waiting,
2-3 zone, but they've got a shorter lineup in right now.
Yeah,
and
Taylor
I think
Summers gets it inside to McQueen.
somebody's got to look at
Puckett.
pounding it in there.
Sandel, McQueen right side. Still just kind of passing it around. Finally get it into Eden, but she kicks it back out. Sundle has it left baseline. Back up top. We're going to throw it away again.
Yeah, we're going to have a turnover, South Dakota.
I don't know how many times I say it, but after girls basketball, about 4 or 5 passes, and it's usually about all you get.
Well, that long pass, we've been struggling with that thing all season long.
It's just one of them things. But
Drew inbounds to Reagan, and it's back out to Drew at the top. They kick it down low to Cole. She's got a
Kicked
kick
out by
pass by
Sundle.
Sundle as she tries to go to Reagan at the top. Knightstown ball. Reagan going to inbound. She gets it to Cole. Cole tries to reset the offense. And she's going to hand off to Reagan. Looked like she was going to shoot it. Down to the corner to Drew. She fires up. No good. Rebound
Puckett.
south.
Puckett's on the run. She has it. Drives in. Shot up. No good. Rebound Knightstown.
Yeah, rebound comes off to Reagan. And I think we're
Summers
get a foul.
in reach. Yep.
She's going to finish one of those pretty soon. She's getting that weak side board pretty easily, and just needs one more move maybe. Reagan's going to bring the ball down the court for the Lady Panthers. First time that I've seen them go left, and it's a turnover. Thomas couldn't quite hang on to it. South Dakota
Maybe
ball.
there's a reason, right?
Maybe they don't use that side.
Queen gets it into Sundle. She'll walk it up. 5:45 to go here. 8-4 Cougars. Taylor Summers up top to Puckett. Swings it all the way over to the corner to Sundle. She looks over there. Nothing going. Back up top of key to Puckett. Summers free throw line. Kicks it back to Taylor Summers. To McQueen.
Oh, somebody's going to be aggressive or put up a shot.
To Michaela Summers.
There we
Turns
go.
shot on the way. No good. I think that's going to be Knightstown's ball. Fought for the rebound. I go out on McQueen.
Just right off her fingertips there. I think Drew's the one that batted it off of her. Knightstown ball. It's going to be Cole to inbound. And back to Cole. She's going to bring it across the timeline. And Cougars are showing a little bit of trap again. A little bit of a pass to Roberson, and she doesn't know where to go. Ball's tipped, picked up in the backcourt, by Cole. Here comes that trap again.
Somebody
they
wide
get on
open.
the inside to Roberson, but I
Yes.
think they're going to get a foul on Taylor. That's too bad because they really did a good job of sealing off those wings right
Yeah,
there.
that girl was standing wide open underneath the basket.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I just didn't see her.
That's the problem. When you double team, there's always somebody open.
Somebody's going to be open somewhere, usually, yeah.
Drew to inbound. She's going to get it to Cole. Cole slowly sets up the offense here, and they kick it back to Drew on the outside. She takes a couple dribbles, feeds it onto the inside.
She just
off
got
a
to turn
foot.
and shoot.
Yeah.
Puckett gets it. She dribbles it across. Top of the key to Summers, over to Sundle. Sundle lobs down into Eden.
It's a little dangerous there. Way
Tough
to
to
hang
handle,
on to it.
but got it to Michaela
great
Summers.
trip. Great tip.
2 for Michaela Summers.
Cole's going to bring it across the timeline.
10-4.
She's going to kick it on the inside over to Roberson. Inside, outside. Shots up from the outside.
Whoa! Rattled the 3 in.
Cole with a 3-pointer for her.
7-10. Cougars still 3-point lead. Sundle has it. Brings it across. Gets it to Puckett. Round the key into, try to get to Michaela Summers. Can't force it in there.
Drew's a 6-foot freshman, but she brings it across the timeline. She gets it to the left side. They try to cross pass, and it's Sundle on the run.
Sundle has it. She'll take it all the way. Stop, turn.
Oh, nice
up.
idea. Nice idea.
Good.
Couldn't quite hang on to it. Roberson with the rebound. She's going to bring it down quickly for Knightstown. She hands off to Drew at the top of the key. Drew's going to take her own 3-pointer. Nothing but net.
Got another one. 2 in a row for Knightstown.
Yeah,
tied it
freshmen
up.
are doing all the scoring for Knightstown. We got to know where they're at. Come on, ladies.
Sundle up top. Let's get something going to the basket here, right?
Yeah, we're just kind of
just trying to force it inside all the time, and
hit that.
there we go.
Puckett.
Puckett, right side shot, no good.
That's right. Nice box out. Oh, but we didn't hang on to it. Knightstown ball. It's going to be Cole with the ball. She's going to hand off to McLaughlin. Back to Cole. Cole's going to reset the offense. She gets it to Drew on the left side. Drew takes a couple dribbles, take it back to Cole. Cole and Drew playing catch-up. They try to feed it to the inside. Roberson hangs on to it. And nice job by Braley Sundle to knock down that pass.
We're doing a good job of that, anticipating that wing pass.
We are.
Just got to be careful that we don't leave those shooters open in the corners.
Knightstown
You jump that wing pass and don't get it. Somebody's going to be open over there.
Well, that's the whole thing of that 1-3-1, kind of what they set up as. I mean, that one guy's got to run the whole baseline. That's why they say, I think, put your most athletic person down there and hope they don't run out of breath.
Yep.
Cole with the ball. She gets it down on the inside low to Reagan. Into Roberson. Shots up, no good. Rebound by Drew, and they're going to call a foul on South Decatur.
No need to reach in there.
No, she was too far under the
buried
bucket.
under the basket, and just for no reason to reach. But
I really don't think she could have put it up under there if she wanted to.
So Eden picks up foul. That's our 3rd team foul.
2:32 left in the Decatur County Memorial Hospital.
Now there's another wing open shot.
Yeah, it was. Shots up by Cole, no good. Rebound South.
Puckett has it, or McQueen has it, gets it to Puckett. Puckett to Eden, she has it. She traveled.
Yep, she did. Oh, Knightstown ball. I just like to see us keep these turnovers down closer to 15 than 20.
Yeah, we just sometimes I feel like we concentrate on trying to get it to the post a little bit too much.
Drew's trapped, and they're going to call a foul.
Yeah, and there's another foul on Puckett. But we had the trap going. There's just no,
Once you've got him up
I
there,
like
there's
the aggression.
nowhere to go.
I love the aggression, but we had him trapped. There's no reason to reach for it.
Reagan with the ball on the left wing. Here comes that trap again. They get it out to Cole. Cole hands off to Drew. Drew's going to take another outside shot.
It's air.
Didn't hit anything, and it's going to be South Decatur ball.
Puckett in McQueen.
When I saw the 6-footer on the roster, I thought they would go to the inside, and she likes to shoot.
She likes to shoot from
land.
outside. Yeah. 10-all, 1:45 to go in the first half. Back cut by Puckett. Puckett shot up, bounces around, got it.
Way to use that back of the rim. Reagan with the ball. She's going to bring it across the timeline. She feeds it on the inside to Roberson. A little inside, outside to Cole.
Oh, got it. We got it. Yep. Puckett has it. She'll go all the way.
Finish, kid.
Shot up,
there we got the foul.
Yep.
I think on that one, Scott, she's going to go to the free throw line.
We're going to go to the Big Sky Steakhouse free throw line for 2. First free throw by anybody tonight. But they haven't shot one any, have they?
No, I've got nothing. Let's see if Miss
Puckett
can put this down.
Up and got it.
It's good. Hey, we're 100%. Substitution for the Lady Panthers is going to be Thomas back in the game. Puckett with one more.
Unfortunately, the other night we started out 2 for 2 from the line the other night, and it didn't turn out so well in the end. But
yeah, second shot's off the mark, and they're going to say Knightstown ball that it didn't get the rim. So Drew to inbound. She gets it into Reagan. Reagan's going to kind of slowly bring it across that timeline. She sees the Cougars setting up for that trap.
Yep.
There's the opening, and just an errant pass.
Just a little bit too high for her.
Turnover. Cole couldn't quite corral it. Scott, just as hard as it is for us to make that long pass, it is for everybody else too.
Yep. She was standing there wide open, but that's a chance you take on a trap. You know, somebody is going to be open. Just can they get it there? Puckett has it. Gets it down into Summers. Summers gets it to
nice.
McQueen.
Hit that in there.
Or to Eden. No good.
Nice job to follow it.
Molly got it back. Taylor Summers has it. Gets it up top. Puckett. McQueen bounce pass, fake and up and in, no good.
Drew with the rebound for Knightstown. She's going to bring it quickly across the timeline. They get it down to Roberson, shots up, and it's good for 2.
13
that was just
to
a
12.
Nice fast break.
Yeah, it was good ball movement by them.
30 seconds to go here in the
McQueen
second.
has it, hands off to Taylor Summers. Taylor Summers dribbles it around, stops, lobs down into Michaela.
Yeah.
She got it.
20 seconds. 3-point Cougar lead. Reagan with the ball at the
12 seconds.
top. We got it.
Steal McQueen.
Quick. Let's see if we can get something.
8 seconds. Got to go. Summers has it. Taylor Summers dribbles all the way in. Shot up and got it.
That's good. And that should do it, Scott. That brings us to the half.
Stone's Farm Service halftime's coming up next. We'll be right back.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, we are here at the Stones Farm Service halftime. Cougars up 17-12.
Been a pretty quick first half here,
Scott.
Yeah,
it was quick. Yeah, Knightstown, had that. I think it was 12-13, and Southcord scored 4 points in like 10 seconds there, or 14 seconds, 17 seconds, whatever it was.
Yeah,
but,
it was. It was.
Leading away for the Cougars right now, Michaela Puckett with 5. Paige McQueen and Michaela Summers both with 4. And Taylor Summers and Molly Eden both with 2. So kind of a low-scoring affair so far, but fortunately Cougars on top of it.
Yeah, for the Lady Panthers, we've got J.C. Cole with 5, Lily Drew with 3, and Anna Roberson with 4. And kudos to South Decatur. Their zone has created a few problems for the Lady Panthers. They've struggled to get the ball really to the wing solid, and really they've blocked up the interior. They've done a nice job. I mean, Roberson got behind him that one time on the fast break.
Had a couple of layups, and then the rest have been 3-point shots for the most part, yeah.
Yeah, and Knightstown freshmen have stepped up for them, really, and put some points on the board when they needed it. But I tell you what, I should have said 30 seconds to go. Let's go, go, go. That's when we scored like boom, 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 2 quick buckets.
So, 17-12 here.
Free throws a non-factor. We've had one trip to the line by either team. And
we hit one out of our 2, and that's all the free throws been shot. So It's just a lot of the product of just we're doing a lot of passing around the outside
and
trying
the
to
clock's
find
been
you, and the
moving.
clock's
Yeah.
ticking. So,
And the clock's been moving. But, on paper, when you first looked at it, it looked like that Knightstown was going to be tall enough to really make an impact in the,
on the post and
in the paint. And really, that's not been the case. South Decatur's done a really good job of being able to clog that up.
Credit to our zone, I think a lot of that. I think they've kind of tried to look down in there, but we've been fronting the post, and
nice active hands by everybody out there.
we've lost track of them a couple times, and they were open, but they didn't get it. They didn't see them. So, but anyways, a 5-point Cougar lead here at halftime. We'll take another break and get you started with that third quarter.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
All right, we're back here at the Stones Farm Service halftime to about 2.5 minutes to go here before we get started with the third quarter. It will be brought to you by Kennelly and Daughters. Kelly, hit our sponsors. Who's paying the bills this week?
Our trio sponsors this evening are Walters Tires and Hamilton Tebby Law Office. Cheer Block sponsors, Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, and Fry's A&W. And, of course, we'd like to thank our Westport sponsors, Globe Asphalt, Bailey's Flowers, and Bass and Gasper Funeral Home. I'm not sure if Sal's coming back out of the locker room. It's a little chilly in this gym, and they do have
cold,
nice locker rooms, so here they come.
Nice school, big school. I've been there many times, but
their locker rooms are nice. They're really nice back there, but we need to get out here so we can finish this second half. First half was a really fast first half for us.
30 minutes, and not really. I don't even think Knightstown had one foul. They had
no timeouts.
One team foul, and we had 3 team fouls. So.
Yeah, and not a lot of timeouts. So the game seemed to zip right by. I don't even think that. I think Michelle drove the bus today. I don't even think it probably got cooled off yet. As we just said, South kind of on a long break after this game.
Yeah,
they won't play again till the 20th, and I think, what is that, a Wednesday night at Henryville?
Next Wednesday. Is it at Henryville?
At Henryville.
Oh, gosh.
So, right when we got 2 finals the next day. So.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Then we, have Christmas, and there's a holiday tournament right after Christmas. The 27th, I think, is when it is.
Yeah.
Pretty positive Kylie will be back by then. Hopefully, maybe, I think.
Oh, yeah, we hope so. I don't
that doctor originally said 4 weeks.
Oh, wow. Is there any brain foods you can give her? Is there any carrots, blueberries?
She feels fine now, but we got to, once you're in this protocol, you have to have a doctor to release you, and they're not, concussion protocol says 2 to 4 weeks. And
well, I've been watching all the melon commercials that are on in between the sporting events. So
she was having some headaches and stuff. I think most all that's gone. And
bumped her melon. Bumped her melon, as they say. But hopefully this second half here will also find the Cougars kind of in charge. I feel like even though we've only got a 5-point lead, that we've been able to control most of the game.
Yeah, pretty much controlled stuff.
We've just got to make sure that we don't let the young Knightstown Panthers, those 2 freshmen, kind of were hanging out behind that 3-point arc, and each one of them hit one. So to make sure that we can.
As long as we play smart and stay, for the most part, turnover friendly or free.
Looks like it's going to be Knightstown ball here to start the second half.
Start this Kennelly and Daughters third quarter.
Yeah, we got Roberson. She's going to make the inbound to Lacey. Lacey's going to start it with the top of the key. She gets it to Drew on the outside. Looks like South switched up to a man-to-man. We've got it out to Lacey. Lacey being closely guarded by McQueen. They kick out to Roberson on the outside. She's going to drive on Eden, kind of a push-off there, but she's going to kick it on the outside to Lacey. Lacey squares it up, gives it back to Roberson. Roberson drives the baseline, gets it, tries to dish inside, but she stepped on the line. Not a lot of real estate under there. It's going to be South Decatur ball off the turnover.
Cougars have it. McQueen will walk it up.
Yeah, Knightstown's going to show their own press this time.
Press and
here we go. Let's break this thing and get a bucket right away.
Back to top of Puckett. Puckett drives in. Bounce
nice little pass. Let's finish.
McQueen, no good. Rebound. Eden shot up, no good. Shot up again, no good.
Yeah, that's okay. I think Eden's going to earn a trip to the stripe there.
Trip to the Big Sky Steakhouse free throw line for 2.
Third time's a charm. Let's see if we can't hit a couple free throws here.
First one's up and short.
Come on, Molly. Hit this one right here.
Get them knocked in. Second one on the way and got that one.
It rolls around. It's good.
Cougars 2 for 4 from the line here.
Drew inbounds the ball to Lacey. Lacey's going to bring it across the timeline. It looks like South's going to show their little bit of a trap this time. Lacey tries to dribble through it. It's saved on the outside by Cole. Cole gets it back to Lacey at the top. She somehow splits the defense. They got a nice pass to Roberson over the top. And it's
the foul.
Bucket's good, and she's going to go to the line for 1.
Eden picked up the foul. I think that's her second.
Well, we just didn't rotate down to seal that off that wing. Roberson with one free throw coming, and it's up, and it's good.
Cougars have it. 3-point South lead. Queen will walk it up. Gets it to Taylor Summers. Okay, yep.
Back in that trap.
Yeah, and they lost somebody back on our end.
There we go. Yeah, Michaela Summers returns
with
the
the
favor.
shot. Got it to fall.
Lacey with the ball for Knightstown. She's going to bring it across the timeline. South Decatur sags deep inside to a zone this time. They get it over to Cole. Cole back to Lacey. Lacey clear out by the volleyball spike line. She dribbles around, kicks it on the outside over to Cole. Cole rotates it down to Thomas. Back to Cole. Over to Lacey. Not a lot happening on the outside. Thomas with the drive. She's sealed off by Eden, and we got a jump ball.
The Cougar basketball.
Puckett did a nice job. Her hand was
Just
perfectly
got
on
right
it.
there, yep.
Kind of smashed it there.
She kind of held it out there, and
yeah,
Michaela just grabbed it. So Taylor Summers will bring it up. Gets it to McQueen. Back up top to Summers. Round the horn to Puckett. Back to Summers. Back to McQueen. Left side. Dribbles baseline. Cut off.
Oh.
Taylor Summers tried to lob it down into Michaela. Got tipped away. It'll stay south ball, though.
Yeah, Lacey got her hand on it, but luckily for us, it sailed out of bounds before she could corral it for a layup.
Puckett has it. Bounce pass down into Michaela Summers. Puckett back to Puckett. Eden. McQueen's top of the key shot, no good.
Rebound fought for it. Looks like it's going to be Knightstown until Puckett just takes it away for another jump
good
ball.
Good job by Puckett getting in there, but on the jump ball, it'll be Knightstown's.
Roberson's going to inbound. She's going to get it to Lacey. Lacey's going to bring it across the timeline. South Decatur's sagging inside to that 3-2. Lacey takes it to the right, kicks up to Roberson, over to Drew. They've got Reagan down in the corner, but she kicks back out to Drew. Drew feeds over the top of Michaela to the inside to Roberson, and they get it back out to Thomas. Lacey at the top. Tried to get it down to Drew, but Summers picks it off and then turns it right back over to Reagan. Lacey tries to reset that offense. I think they're looking to go over the top on the inside.
Defense is solid, but Knightstown's really just not got no action moving at all.
Neither team's really shooting from the outside much at all, and
there's really nothing happening.
They really don't even have a strong post going. A little bit of a skip pass on the outside to
McQueen's
Thomas, and I think they're going to call
a little handsy.
Foul. Little handsy. I took her head off.
Right.
Paige was reading.
She but tackled her. Okay.
Paige was reading that skip pass and thought she had it. Ball simply inbounded to Knightstown. Reagan's got it. She's going to get it back to Lacey at the top. Still not a whole lot of movement going. Drew's got it. She skip passes over the top back to Reagan. Back to Lacey, over to Drew. Roberson's trying to post down Eden.
Somebody
really
drive that center. That's a good job of us cutting it off, but that's
we are. Almost a steal by McQueen. Reagan secures it though, gets it back to the top to Lacey. Over to Drew. Step back three blocked by Michaela Puckett. 6-footer got blocked by the 5-2er. Lacey corrals it though, gets it back to the top, over to Reagan. Trying to feed backdoor to Thomas, and they get it to her, but shots up no good.
Too far underneath the goal. Mm-hmm. So Puckett has it. She gets it to Taylor Summers. Taylor to McQueen, and she just lost a handle on it.
Yeah, she did. Steal's going to be made by Thomas.
Ooh,
she pulls it out. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Shots up, and that is good. Taylor Reagan gets her first 2 of the day. And we got our first timeout here, I think, and it's going to be a South Decatur timeout. It's full.
Full one. We'll be back.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home.
All right, 20-17, Cougars 3-point lead here. 3:29 to go in the Kennelly and Daughters third quarter. Be southball out of the timeout.
Well, you know, I saw that Knightstown was keeping the scoring low in their previous games, and I know it's just, due to the fact that they pass the ball.
Yeah, they're passing the ball quite a bit. Doesn't give the other team a chance to get any points. Sundel
hit
3-point
this, Sundel.
On the way. Got it.
That's what we need. Knightstown ball. Drew inbounds to Lacey. Lacey's back to Drew. Drew pulls out. She's kind of guarded over there by Michaela Summers. They try the backdoor pass. It's up, and it's good. And that's going to be Lacey with her first 2 of the night.
Sundel has it. 4-point Cougar lead. She'll dribble right side, gets it up top to McQueen, swings it to. Going to get a foul on Eden, shoving down in there.
Her and Roberson were kind of tangled up.
It's going to be her third.
I think South's had some open opportunities from the outside that they just, really haven't looked at much.
Yeah.
And if we can get some outside shooting going here, that would be a nice addition. Knightstown with the ball. It's going to be Reagan. She's going to drive on McQueen. Another nice pass to Roberson. She's sealed right into the arms of Michaela Summers.
Summers with the block. Taylor Summers has it. Gets it to Puckett. Puckett, lob over to McQueen, right side. Down into Michaela Summers. She gets doubled up, kicks it out to Puckett.
She took
the
back foot.
Yeah, she just took a little bit of a step before she got the ball on the ground.
Knightstown ball right in front of the Cougar bench.
23-19, Cougars up. 2 minutes to go. We're in the third.
Roberson inbounds to Reagan. Reagan's going to bring it across the timeline. Looks like South Decatur's going to go back to a man-to-man defense. She's picked up nowhere to go, and they're going to call timeout.
Played a whole lot of man-to-man defense, usually in that 1-3-1 zone. So we got timeout. We got 30 seconds. Hit our sponsors one time if you.
Yep, I can do that. Tonight, our platinum sponsors are Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive Group, Buy Right Auto, Decatur County Recycling, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Trio sponsors are Walters Tires, Hamilton Tepe Law Office. Cheer Block sponsors Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, and Fry's A&W. And we can't forget we are in the Kennelly and Daughters third quarter. South Decatur with a 4-point lead. Boy, it seems like it should be a lot more than that, doesn't it?
It's just kind of a low-scoring affair. We talk about first to 40, usually will win, and
we might get to 30.
We should get there. I don't see 40 coming.
Yeah, these girls might surprise you. They might pick it up here in this fourth quarter. Look what happened in the second half when we had about 10 seconds left.
Yeah, 10 seconds left, got 4 points.
Yeah. About the quickest scoring we've seen.
1/4 of what we got in the whole game, though.
Reagan with the ball. She's going to use the pick. She's going to kick it on the outside to McLaughlin. Drew has it. She's being closely guarded by Sundel. She tries to go behind the screen. I think it was a moving screen. Rebound comes off, and it's Roberson with the board.
All right,
they get it back up to McLaughlin. Shots up on the outside, and it's good for 2 for Taylor Reagan. It's her second bucket of the second half.
Panthers pull within 2. 1:25 to go, third quarter.
Come on, ladies. Looks like Knightstown's going to pick us up a little bit higher this time.
Pocket, left side. Gets it down into Taylor Summers.
Oh,
She
got it.
dribbles,
You got
turns
it.
in, shot up short, rebound, Knightstown.
Roberson's got it. She's going to bring it down the court herself. She crosses the timeline, kind of pulls it back out. It's going to reset the offense. Looks to get it to the
Tipped away
corner,
by
but
Puckett,
yeah,
and I think it's
nothing
going
there.
to be. I think it's going to be south ball. Yeah.
I think it is too. She was looking for Thomas, but
Thought Puckett
South
got her
did-
hand on it.
yeah,
I think
South
it was
did a really
last
nice
off of
job of
Knightstown. Yeah.
covering them.
Sandal. Cougars up 2. 50 seconds to go here in the third. McQueen has a shot open on the right side. No good.
Rebound comes off to Thomas. She's going to bring it down in a hurry for Knightstown. Now she pulls it out, gets it to Reagan. Reagan's being guarded by McQueen. Man-to-man defense. A little bit more physical out there. Reagan makes the corner, picks up her dribble, nowhere to go. She gets it on the inside to Drew.
Kind of
Drew's being
mismatch,
guarded
but
by
yeah,
Sundel.
all
and,
she
she was
she had to do was
straight
stand
up,
there. All
but
she
they're
had to do
going to
was
say she
stand
got her with the body.
and just kind of kept pushing on her and pushing on her. And
Normally I'd say she bellied up, but I'm not sure that Braley's got much of a belly on
no,
her.
definitely not.
But neither does Drew.
Right. But, Knightstown's ball, no harm.
It's out to McLaughlin. And they're going to say she traveled.
Traveled.
Got a break for the Cougars here.
4 team fouls on South, 1 on Knightstown.
25 seconds
Here
left
in
in
the
the
third
quarter.
Next foul, if we would get a foul here, it would take us to the line. 20 seconds.
Let's
Sundel
see if we
has
can get
it,
a couple buckets
dribbles it
here real quick.
crossed.
A little bit of a pick action there.
Back up top to McQueen, all the way over to Puckett, right, left side 3 on the way short, but rebounded by Sundel. McQueen, back
8
to Puckett.
seconds.
Drives in, shot up,
Oh.
just rolled out. She got her own rebound.
Watch
Gotta
the
get
clock,
it up.
watch
Gotta
the
get it up.
clock.
3 on the way.
Oh,
No good.
just off.
2-point
Nice try at the
Cougar
bank,
lead
though.
here at the end of the third. We'll be back.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Fill those recycling.
All right, we'll get ready to start this Napoleon State Bank fourth quarter. Cougars up by 2 here.
Going to have a good finish to this. I was hoping for not a good
We were
finish,
all
but
right. Be nice to have a comfortable lead. Maybe we'll get there, but Knightstown's hanging tough. South has it, Puckett. Right side, down into Taylor Summers.
they're going to
Get,
call that foul on Roberson.
Knightstown was pushing on the back of Taylor a little bit on the post up.
Nice seal. Let's see if we can get something off the inbound.
Sundel looks to inbounds. Gets it to Eden. Eden back to Sundel. 3-point shot. Right side's going to hit the side of the backboard.
Rebound comes off to Roberson. Oh, nice tip out, though, by
out.
Eden on the back end.
Sundel up to Taylor Summers. Gets it back to Sundel. Rotates to Puckett. All the way over to McQueen left side. Puckett. Back to McQueen. She'll have about
Hit
a
that
3-point
kid. It's
shot.
good. It's
just
a 2.
Just a 2. But
The
it
longest
was,
2 you can
yep,
get.
Yep.
Reagan with the ball for the Lady Panthers. She's going to bring it across the timeline. South Decatur stays in their man-to-man defense. Roberson gives a handoff. Usually she tries to cut back door there, but Eden did a good job of stopping that. Reagan tries to drive. She gives it off the handoff to Drew. Drew comes around the front. She's going to line up for the 3, fakes it, hands off to McLaughlin. Ball's kicked around, and South
picked up
gets
by
it.
Eden. Eden gets it to Puckett. Puckett brings it across. Pushes
get
ahead
one
to
more
McQueen.
bucket here.
Eden has it, gets it out to Sundle. Sundle gets it to Taylor Summers' free-throw line, gets it to Eden, back to Sundle, all the way over to McQueen, back up top to Puckett. Gets it top of key, McQueen rotates the ball to Sundle, Sundle to Eden, back to Sundle. Up top of key to McQueen, lob down into Taylor
There
Summers.
we go. We got it again. This time they're going to get McLaughlin with it. Just a second team foul on the Panthers, but
I'll take the call. You know,
if
it was going,
I'm on the fence here.
if it was on the other end, I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I'm thinking we could end up shooting free throws down the stretch.
Yeah, Summers has it though on the inbounds.
Rolls out. Roberson with the rebound. She's going to bring it down quickly for Knightstown. She's picked up on McQueen, and McQueen reaches in there, and she gets the tie-up.
They'll stay Knightstown on the possession arrow.
Good aggressive grab there by Paige.
Cougars have had several of those where they've just kind of,
right in front of them,
Knightstown kind of hands it to them, and we just grab it.
Thank you very much type thing. Drew with the ball. She's going to hand off to Roberson. Roberson takes a couple dribbles, picks up her dribble, and she hands off on the outside to Cole. And
Taylor Summers.
Yeah, it was rejected.
McQueen has it. She drives all the way. She lost the handle on it.
Yeah, she gets picked by Reagan. Reagan's going to bring it down quickly. She gets picked up by Eden.
Dribble up, treble.
Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Just hold her.
And we did.
And
we got a timeout. Okay.
Timeout. No place to go. It's going to be a full, Scott.
Well, how did we call timeout? They had the ball.
I think they did.
Did she get rid of
yeah.
it? Okay.
I think they called timeout to avoid the turnover. I think that 5-second count was.
They said on the Cougars, it said timeout Cougars, but evidently not.
You know, sometimes you can't believe everything you hear, Scott.
It is a full timeout, so we'll take a quick break.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
All right, we're in the Napoleon State Bank fourth quarter. Cougars up 4.
Again, we'll thank Globe Asphalt, Bailey's Flowers, and Bass and Gasper Funeral Home.
Our local Westport sponsors. Big Sky Steakhouse free throws that we ain't shot very many of.
No, we haven't.
Haven't shot many of. 2 for 4 the Cougars are from the line. I don't think Knightstown's even, maybe they
hit 1 for 1.
1 for 1, okay.
1 for 1 on 3-point play. Knightstown with the ball here. Yep, Drew's going to inbound. Trying to run a clear out to Reagan, and we just picked right in front of, or stepped right in front of that and picked it off.
Yeah, I think Summers, she step on the line?
Step on the line, or we got a foul. They're going to call a foul.
Yeah, foul on Knightstown. South ball.
Lady Cougar ball.
5:30 to go. 4-point Cougar lead. Sundle gets it to Taylor Summers. Looks down into McCaleb, not there. Eden has it baseline left, back up top. Sundle to Summers. Back to Sundle. Back to Summers. Looking inside. Gets to Michaela. She tried to get it back out of there.
And of Cole and jump ball.
Will be a south ball on the possession arrow.
Thought maybe it was a kick ball first, but either way, it's going to stay South Decatur ball.
Queen has it.
Get a set play run here.
Try to get down into Summers. She gets it triple teamed. Gets it back
Somebody's
out
open.
to all the way across to Taylor Summers. Lobs down in Eden. She dribbles in.
Bank that in.
Good.
Oh, Drew's got it. We've got another jump ball. They're going to call the foul. Jump ball. Knightstown ball.
She wasn't sure if she was going to call a foul or call it a jump ball, but I think at the end she chose the jump ball method. It's a Knightstown's ball.
Reagan's going to bring it across the timeline.
Under 5 minutes to go here. 4-point Cougar lead.
South Decatur stays in there man-to-man. They get it to Roberson on the outside. She's going to drive, but she's double teamed, and golly, they're going to call a
And
foul on
Sundel.
Sundel. Only her second team first. Knightstown's going to inbound it directly in front of their own bench. Trying to give and go there to Roberson, but South Decatur.
Well, we talked about this 30 points. We might not make it to 30 points. I said
it seems
30,
like it's been a long thing.
That clock's a ticking fast. No.
And it's Reagan that goes straight up on McQueen, and McQueen's going to pick up another
got
one.
a foul, and that'll be
Bucket's good.
Chance for a 3-point player for Knightstown.
Well, Reagan, the second half, we held her scoreless in the first half. In this second half, she's kind of on a mission now and then to put the.
I could tell she was a shooter earlier, just in warm-ups.
All in there, and it's
on
good.
The fall. Knightstown pulls within one here. Summers has it. Get free throw line. Michaela Summers bounce pass down into Eden. Eden gets it out to McQueen. Has it?
Come on, ladies.
To Sundel. To Summers down into Eden. She
there we go. Turn.
No
Just not there.
Rebound by Michaela Summers.
Yeah, there we go. And she's going to
putback.
get a chance at a 3-point play. Woo! Right place at the right time, and way to use that backboard.
Fell to her.
She's going to go to the Big Sky
Steakhouse free throw line for a chance at an and one. Cougars just shot in just 4 free throws. Knightstown's only attempted 2, right?
Yeah, they're 2 for 2.
2 for 2. We're 2 for 4.
See if we can extend this lead here to 4 points.
Summers is shot up and got
it's
it.
Good. Knightstown ball. Drew inbounds to Reagan. Reagan's going to bring it across the timeline. South Decatur stays in there man to man. Drew dribbling on the outside. Looks inside. Nothing there. She kicks it on the out.
4 minutes.
Reagan with it. Drew's on the cut. It's kind of a clear out. Cole drives in. She pulls back out at the top. Drew on the outside. Takes one dribble. Back out to Cole. And Drew resets at the top. What are we going to call here?
Is what they're going to call it.
Drew actually had picked up her dribble and was going to make the pass, but they.
I think that's going to be on Eden. That'll be her 4th, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to come out for a minute, and Taylor Summers is going to check in. 3:36 left here in the 4th. South Decatur with a 4-point lead. Should just be out of bounds.
Yeah. Our third
team foul.
Third team foul. I thought it was our 4th, but.
Eden's 4th.
Well, yeah.
Roberson with the ball on the outside. She makes a little handoff over there to Reagan. Reagan's being carted by McQueen. She uses the screen by Drew. Drew has it at the top. She gives it to Thomas on the outside. Drew with a little bit of a roll, nothing there. Shots up, and it's no good by Thomas.
Rebound
South
up ahead to Summers. She got it corralled somehow.
And it's
up
for
and
2. It right off the noggin.
Yeah, hit both of them's head and arms and hands, and it finally just dropped in her lap, and she picked it up and scored.
It was a nice finish either way.
Yep.
Reagan with the ball. She's going to drive on McQueen, and I thought McQueen had a nice little tip on the pass,
Cougars,
but they're going to say she reached in for the foul.
Extended that lead to 6. Didn't make it to 30 to 24. 2:56 to go here.
Scott, I didn't think free throws would be a factor, but both teams are.
Now we're next foul for both teams going to be
look like we're going to be going to the stripe.
2-shot foul thing.
Knightstown to inbound. They get it to Drew at the top. Reagan runs the curl, gets it back out there. They kick into Roberson. She drives, one dribble up, shot's no good, and the rebound's fought for
Jump
by
ball,
Puckett.
that'll
Roberson,
be
and
South
it's going to
ball.
be South Decatur ball. McQueen with some
Cougars
good
have
defense
it.
there without fouling.
Get it back to Sundel. Knightstown's extended his pressure. McQueen has it, dribbles it across.
She's
Watch
double
the trap.
teamed.
Good way to get it out there, yep. Puckett, baseline, tries to lob down into Summers. She got
nice
it.
job to hang on to it. No good.
Just couldn't get it to fall.
Rebound off to Drew. Drew's going to bring it herself across the timeline this time. She kicks it on the outside.
Oh, missed
it's
it.
up. No
But
good by Cole, and it's
But,
dribbled out of bounds. I'm going to guess off Puckett. Yes, and it's going to be Knightstown ball.
That looked good from our
It did
vantage
look
point.
good.
Just bounced a little short. 2:20 to go here in the Napoleon State Bank fourth quarter. Cougars up 6.
Drew to inbound.
They got to get it in.
Nothing
Got to
happened.
get it in.
She gets it to Lacey,
Yeah,
and
we're gonna
Lacey's
get
on
a
the
foul.
ground, and they're going to call Sundel, and that's going to send her to the free
Yeah.
throw line. Shoot 2.
Well, all of a sudden here in the last couple minutes, they've started calling all these fouls.
And we kind of both teams were in a zone, and now we've kind of
We're in a
switched
man,
up
and
man
it's,
to man, and we're getting a little reaching a little more before we move our feet. Shots up,
Got
and the
it.
free throw is good by Lacey. Knightstown sits perfect from the line, 3 for 3. Lacey with one more free throw coming. It's up, and it's no
Missed
good.
that one. Rebound by McQueen. She gets it to a timeout. Cougars.
It's going to be a full.
We'll be back.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
All right. Right at 2 minutes to go, or right under 2 minutes to go. Cougars up 5 here. Possession arrow is in favor of Knightstown. It will be South's ball, though, on the timeout. South will inbounds, and I'm sure Knightstown probably be full court pressure here. So
I would think so. The South Post players have really kind of put a few buckets in there for us here to finish.
Yeah, drop. Yep, absolutely.
Michaela's done a really nice job.
Yeah.
Summers of being able to
Finish
finish
the
some of
second
those
half.
tip balls. Yeah, and that's been the difference. Yep, just as we expected, Scott. There's that full court press.
Looking.
Got to get it in, ladies.
And we called a timeout again. Oh, yeah.
Looks like it, which is kind of good because the pass was at the
we called a
scores
timeout
table.
right before McQueen threw it in, thankfully, because it would have been a turnover.
Yeah, South Decatur I don't know if they weren't expecting the press or what, but we
I
looked a little shocked there for a minute. See if we can't get
Just
a
a
screen or something
30-second
happen.
timeout.
Just trying not to lose possession, I think. Once again, our platinum sponsors are Gillentow Funeral Home, Acra Automotive Group, By Right Auto, Decatur County Recycling, and Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. And let's see if this Napoleon State Bank fourth quarter is going to be a lucky one for us tonight.
If it's going to be a friendly one, yeah.
South Decatur holds that 5-point lead, and
South ball had a little trouble
pending
trying
nothing
to get
crazy,
it in. Yeah.
we should be able to run out the
Right at
last
2 minutes to
minutes.
go here. McQueen looks to inbounds, gets it to Puckett. Back to McQueen.
There
up
we
to
go.
Sundel. They get it across. Now don't pick that dribble up over there. Get it out of there. Nice job. Gets it to Puckett. Down
Inside
into
is
Summers.
Come on.
Kicks it out to McQueen around the horn to Puckett.
What's the call? 3
Oh, my
seconds.
goodness. 3-second call, okay.
Yeah, and it was on the backside even. I think they got Michaela Summers. They said she didn't get out of the paint. Roberson to inbound. She's going to get it to Lacey, and Lacey's going to bring it back across the timeline. South Decatur still man-to-man. Lacey gets it to Reagan. You better know where she's at.
Yeah, keep trying. Nice
There's that
slob
give
by
and go
them
to,
down in there. All she
Robertson.
got to do is a dribble
One
and up.
dribble,
Yeah.
it's up, and it's good.
Panthers will call a timeout now. 1:40 to go. Be a 30-second timeout.
3-point game here.
3-point game.
Both teams are going to be going
It's kind of a tough 3-second
foul
call.
line.
I mean,
I agree. You always say, well, it wasn't even a factor of the game. It wasn't like, I mean, she was a weak
It
side.
had nothing to do with anything, but
No,
it is
weak
what
side,
it is.
1 foot in the paint. But, you got to be aware of those things.
Yeah, got to get out.
It's a rule.
All the posts know it.
Oh.
No. Both teams will be in the bonus, or the 2-shot foul bonus.
The rest of the way.
Rest of the way. So South shot 5 of them, made 3.
Knightstown 3 for 4, but
Just, I don't know what it is, but, we don't shoot many free throws now. It doesn't seem like with this
it didn't
new
seem
bonus
like
thing.
it. And then
Now-
we had a
now
couple
we
games.
had a couple
where-
games here recently that we have, but maybe that's a good thing. Way we.
I didn't want to bring that up, but
shooting them. No offense, but on the girls.
we've
But
been a little nervous here lately.
all right, Puckett has it.
Oh, here comes that trap.
You don't pick it up. Don't. She just. Stolen
Reagan's
away.
got it. Reagan's going to try to
That's
get it
gonna
out
be
to Drew, and that's going to be a foul.
They
my.
called a travel on her. Yeah.
Oh, my. It's going to be South Decatur ball off the turnover.
Hicks, Coach Hicks talked her into that call, I believe.
Is that what it was? South Decatur with the ball and the
It's in the
lead.
Puckett. Puckett has it, dribbles it around the top, gets it to McQueen. McQueen looking for Summers, but she's doubled. McQueen has it. Hand off to Sundel.
Tell the heart rate's picking up here a little bit more. The ball's moving a little faster.
Minute to go.
I think South Decatur's content to just dribble kind of around and see.
Careful.
Oh, no, foul.
Yep.
Drew picks it off of a bad pass. Drew's going to bring it down in a hurry. She's being guarded by McQueen.
Oh, open
Wide
3.
Open
Oh,
shooter
missed
from
it.
the outside. Reagan couldn't get it to fall. We got a whole bunch of people on the
Jump
rebound.
ball
and
out of
it's
state,
going to jump ball.
Knightstown's ball. Boy, Cougars caught a break there.
We did because Reagan's a shooter.
She's the shooter, yeah. She just didn't connect, but
Yeah,
be
she's a
careful there.
senior, and
have to
those
be careful.
seniors are going to play hard down the stretch. 58 seconds on the clock, and it's Knightstown ball, and they're 3 points down. She gets it into Roberson. Roberson makes a little handoff there to Lacey. They got Drew at the top. Oh, can we get a jump ball out of it? We sure did.
Jump
It's
ball,
going to be
good,
South ball.
Nice hands by Summers
Woo.
getting in there and tying that up. Cougar basketball.
Knightstown just really needs to protect that a little bit better. They've got it wide down in
They've
front
had
of
a
them.
bad habit of just holding it out there for us.
Come on, girls.
Gets it into Sundel. Sundel just has an open lane in there. Couldn't connect.
Drew with the ball, and they're going to say
we're gonna get
it's
a
a
foul
foul.
We're going to get a foul on Michaela. That was one just didn't need to reach, really.
No, we didn't. 44 seconds remain, and it's going to send the freshman Drew to the line for 2.
Chance to get this in at least down to 1 point if she connects on both of them.
First shot's up. It's good. Knightstown's been very solid from the foul line tonight. Lily
2
Drew
point Cougar
with,
lead here, 30-28, 44 seconds left. Possession arrow is in the Cougars' favor.
Eden's going to check in here
Egan
for
Taylor Summers. She'll have
Yeah,
one
I
more
think
here
it's
to line.
too early to miss on purpose, so make sure we box out and rebound. Drew lines up the second one, and it looks good.
Bounced
Rims
out.
out, and Cougars with the
Cougars
rebound.
catch a break. Get it to Sundel. Sundel to Puckett. Puckett's dribbling up. Gets it to McQueen. McQueen drives in. Don't extend hand. We're
Oh, nice effort there by Reagan, but
pressure's just got us running ragged here. We just got to control the ball and get it out top and reset it all.
30 seconds. Cougars with a 2-point lead. Cougars going to inbound right in front of their own bench, and we got a timeout.
30 seconds to go. We're Cougars up 2.
We just got to make sure we get the ball inbounded.
Yeah, it looks like it is a full timeout. So we'll get one more commercial. We'll get back here and finish this ball game.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com. This is Michelle.
All right, so we got 2 point South lead. What is there? Much time was left? 40 seconds maybe, something
30
like that.
seconds, I think.
Yep.
Boy, it's
clock
It's been
showing
an
the
exciting
timeout.
one here.
Yeah, Knightstown's extended that pressure and kind of picked up the pressure, and we've had a little problem with it here last 2 or 3 possessions.
Well, I think the important thing is that we don't want to turn the ball
no reason
over
for a lob.
in any fashion.
Big
That's gonna
inbounds here, and we can go all the way
cause
back
them
out
to-
here. We can go all the way back out there.
Oh,
They just lost Sundle.
Oh, it rims
Didn't
out.
get it to
Drew with
fall.
the rebound. Drew's going to bring it down the court. She's picked up quickly by a
20
whole bunch
seconds.
of Cougars. Come on.
Oh, my. We
Know
about
where they're
left
at.
the shooter alone again.
Oh, Reagan's got it. She's looking to
14
lead. We've got a
seconds.
good
That's
trap
gonna be a-
going, and they're going to call
oh.
timeout. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. South Decatur's had a couple of bunny opportunities that we just haven't been able to connect on.
And I couldn't imagine that we've got another timeout left. She's called, I know.
Well, Knightstown called that one.
Yeah, right. But
Yeah.
I was going to say that before. But
I know.
I
I
think
haven't
we're
been
probably
tracking
out of.
those.
I think we're probably out of timeouts.
Oh, my Lordy.
Don't know that for sure. It doesn't show it on the score
I'm starting to
clock,
feel
so-
like this is a Purdue
Or,
game.
yeah, there
We're
is-
just going to go to
okay.
overtime.
It does show timeouts on that clock over there, and there's one. Each team has one timeout left. Isn't that what that is by the by the fouls? Timeouts left.
You're probably right. That's a long ways away, Scott, okay?
I have a problem up close, not too far away, and that says
I've got a
T
little of both.
period O period L. So that has to be timeouts left. So I mean, if those are right, each team has one timeout left.
We really need to finish this off because I think overall South Decatur has
deserve to win.
proved to
Yeah,
be
we deserve to win.
the dominant team, but we've just kind of missed a few bunnies here and there and a
Yes,
few bad
bunnies
passes.
some turnovers here have been costly.
You know,
here in
give
this fourth
Knightstown
quarter down the
credit. They
stretch,
have
yeah.
fought and clawed and have not given up. They
This is
won't
their
go
ball,
away.
13 seconds to go. Knightstown's ball, they'll inbounds underneath their own goal.
Roberson's going
Down
to
two.
trigger it in for the Lady Panthers. They get it to Reagan. Fake the handoff.
Oh,
and-
they're gonna call-
she stepped out of bounds. They're going to call the
No,
foul.
No, called it on
9.6
that'll be,
seconds. And that's going to
that's
send Reagan to the
shots,
line
yep.
for 2. The senior's going to get a chance to tie this thing up. See if I can jinx her. She's 1 for 1 on the night.
Oh, and she just
And it was short.
didn't hit anything.
1 for 2 this time.
Wow.
9.6 seconds. Knightstown's going to put all their rebounders back on the line.
I think you still
box out.
Still hit this. If I'm Knightstown, hit it and then
Second
go
one's
for
up.
a steal.
It rolls around. It's good.
Now Knightstown's going to be going for a steal big time. If not, they got a foul right away.
9 seconds, 1 point lead.
Yeah.
And that's going to
That'll
send Michaela
Gonna
Puckett
put,
to the line.
Puckett to the line.
8 seconds remaining. Now gives Knightstown plenty of time, even if she hits
Yeah, I mean,
both of
it's
these.
still a one-possession game, even if she hits them both. So, except each team has one timeout
If she
left.
misses one of these, South's got to be really careful not to go over the back.
Yeah. First one up for Puckett and didn't
Rolls
get it.
around, doesn't fall. She's
This
got
one
one more
here's,
coming.
this one here is a big one. Cougars up 1. One possession game either way. Second one on the way. Missed them both. They got the rebound.
Drew with
got
the
6
rebound for
seconds.
Knightstown. She's going to bring it down
Five,
the court. 5-4. Let's go.
3.
They go timeout. I didn't even hear the timeout.
I don't know if
I think if I was going to call
if he's
timeout,
gonna
I'd call it a
timeout,
little
you
quicker.
called out, yeah. It's 2 seconds
Knightstown
left.
wasted
That's
a
not,
lot of time there.
you got-
2.2 seconds. They got time to set
As soon
something
as they got
up.
across that half court, that should have been a timeout if he's going to call it.
I think South
'Cause
Decatur's
now
got to
they'll
do
give 'em-
2 things. They got to know where those shooters are at. They got to know where Drew's at. They got to know where
2.2
Reagan and
gives them
Robinson
enough
are.
time to make one dribble still, probably. So
Yeah, they got enough, but
So it's tough. You got-
I'd fire
no-
quick and give yourself
no pass.
a chance to
I mean,
rebound.
Yeah, there's no pass. Not going to be a chance for a second pass out of the inbounds.
I think that
Tonight's
South
time,
South can't do anything crazy and foul.
Don't foul.
Any foul is going to send
They can
Knightstown
win
to
the
the
game
line.
on a foul right here.
Any foul is going to send
Yeah,
Knightstown to
not
the line.
doesn't even have to be on the shot. It could be on the inbounds, and they're going to go to the line.
Woo!
So
We got a close
1
one
point
here.
Cougar lead.
Who's going to the line for them, Scott?
Knights. Yes.
Oh, no, they're inbounding,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's inbounding. Yep. So Knightstown will be inbounding right out here.
Well, Drew had been inbounding, but she's also a really good three-point shooter, so let's see who they use here.
So don't foul, Cougars. That's to me, I think that's just play smart. Hold your hand up, make them hit a tough shot if they're going to.
Reagan, the shooter, is going to be the one to trigger the inbounds.
They have time to get it back to her on a step
I'd
in,
say
maybe?
they probably do, but I'm not sure you got time to rebound it.
So here we go.
Oh, they're going to run the old Purdue play.
Oh, and she did a nice job. Oh, and the clock never started.
They're saying nobody
the
touched
clock never started.
I thought somebody tipped it. I thought somebody tipped it, Scott. It had to be tipped by somebody.
Yeah, it hit them. I don't, it didn't.
They were trying to lob over the top on a back screen.
Yeah, Summers did a nice job of just kind of holding her hands straight up.
And actually, the pass was late enough that she was too far under the basket. But the ball
I think
was definitely nipped by somebody.
I think they've got to take a – okay, they did.
1.5. Now, the question is it off of Roberson or is it off of Taylor?
If they –
well, we're still trying to figure it out here.
If they don't know, they can revert to the jump ball, and it will still be their ball on a jump ball.
You mean they're not going to come up here and take an official review?
We could review it for them if we wanted to, I guess. But I don't think they'll trust us.
We don't have the booth in New York. Oh, my Lordy.
Let's go to Tom back in the studio. And, Tom, what are we looking like? Did they call it our ball?
It is going to stay Knightstown ball, it looks like. Well, I don't know. They pointed that way, but then I've got one official down here. So
clapping, so I don't know.
Yeah, South Decatur ball. South Decatur
it
ball.
It is Cougar ball. Okay, all right.
Woo.
So all we got to do is just get it
not
in.
A bad pass.
I'd probably throw one about half court here and tip it down there, and the game's over.
Yeah, that'd be a really good idea.
Now, last thing we're doing is...
she's got the 6-foot Gardner on the inbounds to try to get a deflection.
No, we got it in.
And 0.1 seconds. Scott, I think we're going to do this.
I think we're going to pull this off.
Sundle's going to go to the line to shoot two, and either way, 0.1 seconds isn't a lot of time.
I think now they're probably going to talk about putting some back on.
Sundle to the line for two.
Put it back to 0.3. That's still not enough time to do anything.
Not much. That's a long pass for a girl.
They've got no timeouts.
Long shot for a girl.
What we don't do is do not go over the back
do
and foul here
foul.
on this rebound.
That's exactly
I would
right.
get them plumb out of there right now.
I agree.
Get them, yep. There's no reason to do anything here.
Shots up, and it's good by Braley.
Yeah. There's no reason. I would not have them in there.
Hicks is saying no foul. But
they've got no time
I'd
to do
have gotten
nothing
them
else.
off the line.
Got them out of there, yeah, right. But shot up.
Second one's up, and it's good.
Oh, did we foul? Wow, that could have been a foul.
Woo!
Ooh. Cougars up
0.3 seconds.
0.3 to go. Not much time for them to do anything.
Just do not
she's
foul.
She's got to throw it. Yeah.
And
game
intercepted
over
by Summers, and that's going to be South win.
Pull it off, 32-29. We'll be right back.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
All right, Cougars pull off the win here at Knightstown,
survive.
32-29. Kind of a hectic last minute there, but we held on and got the W. So Michaela Summers led the way with 11 points. Paige McQueen had 6. Michaela Puggett with 5. Braylee Sundel with 5. Taylor Summers with 2, and Molly Eden with 3.
For the Lady Panthers, they had Haley Lacey with 3, J.C. Cole with 5, Lily Drew with 4, Taylor Reagan with 8, and Anna Roberson with 9. Good fought battle.
Yeah, still not scoring a lot of points, but defense is making up for that, and not letting them,
Not letting the opposing team score
not
either.
letting them score a lot either. So, Cougars got the victory, and we're going to be got a break for a minute now. Don't play again until the 20th, and that'll be, I think, at Henryville. So,
Yes, on a Wednesday. So,
we're
no
off for a
JV,
little while.
no JV contest tonight, but that was because Knightstown was short on players.
Right.
So
I don't know I haven't heard anything on Henryville yet, so we'll see what happens there. But good win for the Cougars, and
that pulls us to what, Scott? 8-5.
8-5. Yep. So we will
Still undefeated in the conference, so we'll see how we can finish out this month of December. And
2 or 3 conference games left to go, and we get them at the end of the season there with Edinburgh, Walden, and North again. So be interesting to see how we can finish that conference up. But all right, well, we'll get out of here. Good night. Once again, Cougars with the victory over Knightstown. See you on the 20th.
Bye-bye.